JD here on a live broadcast. I have to show off, and I'm not normally a show off in my girl.
No,
okay.
Never a show off.
Okay, right here. My wife Gail is sitting next to me, and she knows that I show off for a living. Okay, but I'm a marketing consultant. Get over it. I mean, do you want your marketing consultant to come across like an accountant? I don't think so.
No,
but I'm not as bad as Grant Cardone. Okay, so anyone who's watching this, if you know the sales guru in America, Grant Cardone, boy, oh boy, does he go on. You've seen him, haven't you? Yeah.
I have seen him,
and
he is worse than you.
Yeah, well, like 100 times worse than me. I'm an introvert compared to him. Although I would like to have that private plane that he's got, and all the bells and whistles. But boy, does he go on. Anyway, enough about me. Well, enough about me talking about me. Would you like to talk about me?
Talk about you? No, I don't really want to talk about you.
Righto, so therefore the reason I'm posting this, if you've got a business you might be interested, if you don't then keep on scrolling. We have a whole bunch of clients that I provide consultancy to in terms of helping them make more money, build their sales. And we've recently launched just before Christmas an incredible what we'd call an incentive promotion, whereby businesses buy from us holidays up to 7 nights in beautiful resorts in the likes of Bali and Fiji and Koh Samui and Phuket and all that sort of stuff, and they give that away as an incentive to people when they buy their products. Pretty simple. It's an adult Happy Meal toy. It's as simple as that. I often say that in our instance we've got 6 kids. They're in their 20s these days, but we had 6 under 12 at one stage, didn't we?
Yes.
And did we spend $6 billion throughout that period of our life on Happy Meals at McDonald's?
Yes, trying to keep them quiet in the Tarago.
Exactly. Had nothing to do with the hamburgers and chips. They threw that out, and of course, g'day bats. And of course it was all about the Happy Meal toy. So I'm a great advocate for businesses looking for a Happy Meal toy, or what I call a wow factor, because the thing is, you want as a business owner to take prospects' eyes off the price, and that's what McDonald's have done for about 4 decades. They've taken all of our eyes off the price because the kids are screaming for the free toy. Kellogg's have done the same thing with their toys in the bottom of the cereal box. That's about 50 years. God, I remember we as kids would have got the toys out of the Kellogg's box. Yeah. Harvey Norman does it with 2 years interest free. Okay, so he takes your eyes off the price in that regard, and so on and so forth. The thing is, if you're a business owner, my advice to you, and this is free advice, they're not even paying for this, Gail. Wish you could actually get money just for giving out information on Facebook. That would be nice. Then I'd be rich like Grant Cardone. I'd have my own plane. Anyway, I'm moving towards wanting to buy my own island, and you can help me if you click the link above or where it is here. Let me tell you a story about a cafe. I had a call this morning from a cafe who is on board, a cafe owner, who implemented the buy my coffee, get a free holiday promotion about a month ago. He said it is smashing records. What he does, he hands out one of these. Okay, you've seen it backwards, but it's a little vacation certificate. And on the back of that vacation certificate, oh, by the way, he gives these out with every $30 you spend in his cafe in the one transaction. So this is how clever this is, and I did design this, so therefore I don't care whether you think I'm a show-off, Gail. I think this is clever because it's easy to pay us $97 and give that away as a free gift, if you like, if someone's buying a refrigerator for $1,000 or someone's buying a lounge suite for $2,000, because it's just a no-brainer. I mean, let's face it. I mean, if it's a $2,000 lounge suite and you're giving away a free holiday to Bali for 7 nights, and it's only cost you, $97. That's 5% of the $2,000 that you're getting for the lounge suite. So it's just a no-brainer in terms of being a Happy Meal toy for an adult. But when it comes to businesses that have got small transactions that don't have, $1,000, $2,000 sale, I've now designed the promotion to suit them as a loyalty program. I like the way you go. And did you want to say anything, by the way? No, okay, fair enough. It's just that
I'm just listening.
She's supporting me there.
He's waiting for me to turn against him, I think.
Oh, that's happened before, yeah. Someone said to me, what did you get for Christmas? I said, all I wanted for Christmas was a happy marriage, and that didn't happen. No. Boom, boom. Okay, so therefore, this little certificate, what we call a vacation certificate, the coffee shop hands that out with every $30 transaction, $30 spent in the one transaction. So if, Betty and Julie and Christine go for a coffee and they're going to spend $26, they'll spend $30 to get one of these certificates. And then on the back of that, can you hold it for me, Gail, so I can actually turn the camera around, because this is a very process. So therefore that's the front of it. If you turn the back of it around, okay, so the back of it there, when they get that certificate, you'll see here they just go to that particular web page and then they put in their unique code. There's a unique code there, okay, so it's just like a number plate, okie dokie, and of course it's got their name there. That happens to be a mobile pet grooming company. It's not a coffee shop, so you don't have to hand out pencils or pens or names and addresses. If you were a cafe, for example, or a butcher or delicatessen, you give them this, they look at the back of it, it says go to that URL and then put in your unique code, and that's what that is there, and it's all done. It's all done. Okay, so therefore you don't have to do anything. We've designed this for lazy business owners, all right?
I wonder why.
Excuse me, I think she's having a shot at me. So anyway, look, so the thing is that it's a done for you. So what happens is that a business owner just simply gets the promotion from us. The holidays are $97 each. There is a minimum quantity, but when you click the link above or below, wherever it is, you'll see that that minimal quantity is pretty modest, okay? I'm not going to tell you now because I want you to click the link, but it's pretty modest, okay? You can get into this promotion for a very, very modest amount of money. And of course, we give you the certificates if you happen to be a business that needs a loyalty program. Now, guess what the cafe guy said to me? He said to me this morning, well, aside from ordering more holidays because it's gone nuts, he said, listen, this is just crazy. He said, we've had an average unit sale of $23 up until now. Now it's $34, so therefore it's gone up $11, the average unit sale, and the stickiness, if you like, of his customers who used to go to his coffee shop maybe once a week, but then somewhere else another time a week. He said, no one's going anywhere. They're all coming back to me. Why? Because they've got that. And how it works, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you save 20 of these. So therefore what happens, in his instance 30, sorry. If he's giving one of these away with every $30 worth of purchases, then of course he just simply says, collect 30 of these and you've got a free holiday. So in other words, all the work's done, they go online, they register it, and when they save up 30 of these certificates, and let's say each certificate is a point, so when they get 30 points, which means they've spent 30 times $30, they got a free holiday to Bali, to Phuket, to Fiji, to Vanuatu, to the Gold Coast, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. There's a whole bunch of places. It is quite incredible, and I know I keep on using that word, and you know I'm making
incredible.
You know, sarcasm doesn't suit you. It suits me. I'm sure it does. It does not suit you, Gal. Okay, so therefore, where are we heading with this?
I'm just going to say, and all their data is collected on that, all the shop's data.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, see, the thing is that 90% of businesses don't collect data, particularly retailers, and they wonder why Amazon's here to wipe them out. It lives on data, of course, and so therefore what happens here is that when they're actually going to the web page and they put their details in to start with, they're putting their data, and it recognises them immediately every time they come on, so they don't have to keep on putting their name in every time when they're collecting the 30 of these. But the fact is, for the first time ever, this cafe shop's got data. He said he's only been running it for 4 weeks and he's up to 5,800 or something.
Wow.
You know, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you can't use the word wow. That's copyrighted.
Oh, that's right.
It's copyrighted. The Institute of Wow. God, she just uses that very flippantly, and other people are paying me a fortune, Gal, for that, right? Yeah. Anyway, look, I'll leave it at that. So therefore, if you're interested in this for your business, and you should be if you're a business owner looking for either a leads generator or a conversion tool, then or a loyalty program, God, it's everything. It's everything, okay? You know what to do. Click the link above or below. And if you've got a business and you're wondering whether or not it might be for you, let me know about that. G'day, Jan and Don. Good to see you. Now, Jan and Don are helping us with this because they're at the coalface talking to all of these people. And Don has closed this week records for us in terms of selling this promotion. So well done, Don. And Jan, pick up your act, would you? Please. Don's he's carrying you, all right? I'm joking. I'm in trouble. I'm out of here.